Hey guys, welcome back to Cric-Mate YouTube channel. As the T20 World Cup season begins, we are back with some crispy contents for this season. As the first video of this series, it's gonna be the review of the yesterday's match and the preview of today's match. As the first match of the Super 12 League, it was a match between Australia and South Africa at Abu Dhabi yesterday evening. After winning the toss, Australian captain Aaron Finch had decided to bowl first. In the first innings, it's not been a good start for South Africa as they lost their captain in the second over of the match. Followed by Babar, Vander Dussen and Quinton de Kock had lost their wicket to Josh Hazlewood in his continuous overs. For 23 runs, it's been 3 losses for South Africa. With this trouble, it's Aiden Markram, their only hero, who had fought against Australian bowlers. But at the end of the innings, after 20 overs, South Africa had scored 118 for 9. The top scorer for South Africa was Aiden Markram. His 40 was the top score for South Africa. In Australia's bowling, Mitchell Starc, Josh Hazlewood and Adam Zampa had picked 2 wickets each. In response, in the second innings, it's been 119 target. Might be an easy target for Australia, but the South African bowlers didn't let them to chase this target easily. In the second innings, Australia lost their captain Aaron Finch in the second over of their innings. Followed by Aaron Finch, it's David Warner and Mitchell Marsh had lost their wicket in a regular interval, which led them Australia to struggle for 38 for 3. After this collapse, it was Steven Smith and Glenn Maxwell who made some good efforts to make the 40-run partnership to put the team in a driver's seat. But South Africa again strike in the game. This time, Andy Snowcap picked up Steven Smith's wicket, and followed by Steven Smith, Glenn Maxwell lost his wicket. At one stage, Australia were in a comfortable position of 80 for 3. In this collapse, Australia lost 2 of their wickets in just 1 run, which made them in a struggling position of 81 for 5. But Marcus Stoinis and Matthew Wade had other ideas. Finally, Stoinis and Matthew Wade made Australia to reach their first win in the Super 12 League of this first match. On the night of the same day, it was West Indies taking on the England cricket team, who were considered as the cup favourites of this World T20 Cup 2020 on. In this match, Captain Eoin Morgan won the toss and he had elected to bowl first. But this was not the day of West Indies cricket team. West Indies started losing their wicket in a regular interval of time as England bowlers like Moeen Ali, Adil Rashid and Timul Mills strangled the West Indies batting lineup, which led them to end up the innings as 55 all out in 14.5 overs, which made England an easy win today. But West Indies bowling didn't let them to do so. The target was 56, but England chased this target after losing their 4 wickets in 9 overs. It's been a great fight from West Indies cricket team, but at the end of the day, the target wasn't too high. So it was a comfortable win for England cricket team. England have won the match by 6 wickets. In the first match, Josh Hazlewood has been announced as the man of the match, and in this second match, it's Moeen Ali who has been announced as the man of the match. Okay, let us talk about today's clash. It's been the clash of Asians, we can say. In Group 1, it's Bangladesh taking on Sri Lanka in the evening match at Sharjah, and the second match will be India-Pakistan, a rivalry contest to be happening in Dubai Cricket Stadium. Okay, let's begin with Bangladesh versus Sri Lanka match. Both of these sides have seen some crucial victories in the qualifier matches, which will boost their confidence in the morale. And looking at the strengths of Bangladesh, it is the one man Shakib Al Hasan who performs as a complete all-rounder. Apart from him, so many cricketers like Mohammedullah, Mushfiqur Rahim were looking in a good form. The core strength of Bangladesh was their bowling. They had pretty much decent bowling lineup and above average batting lineup on the top. So we can definitely say Bangladesh will give their 100% in this particular clash against Sri Lanka in the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. But at the other hand, it is Sri Lankan cricket team who are finding their way to form for over 6 years almost. Roll down the years, in 2014, they were the champions of this league and they'll work on to repeat that memory again. Sri Lanka had won all of their game in the qualifier stages. Their core strength is their all-rounders and the fast bowling lineup they have, especially Wanindu Hazaranga's all-round performance making them a top-notch perfect side in this league. And more reasons we can make Sri Lanka to sit in the driver's seat in this particular match, but it is a T20 game, so we cannot predict this much. And overall, it's gonna be the clash of all-rounders and fast bowlers of Sri Lanka versus the clash of the Bangladesh Tigers. Let's wait and watch who's gonna rock at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium today. And yes, the most waited moment of this video, let us speak about India versus Pakistan clash today. While taking on Pakistan as a core side looking to be one of the dominant sides of this tournament. But what about the history? The history almost says every single time when they meet India in World Cups, they lost the match. The record against India in World Cups is 0%. Maybe this record might attack their morale of the game, but still, Pakistan are looking very fresh and the whole side is looking very fresh after their warm-up games. As usual, the core strength of Pakistan would be their fast bowling lineup, but the performance of Pakistan bowlers against South Africa warm-up game was not satisfactory. The batting lineup was a bit mixed and over dependent on Babar Azam might be a drawback for Pakistan cricket team. On the other hand, we'll have a short look at Indian cricket team. And looking at the side of Indian cricket team, they had a bit of complications on Hardik Pandya's bowling options and their sixth bowler option was still in vacant space. Apart from that, those two wins at the warm-up game stage would boost their confidence for the league stage. Batsmen like Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, Surya Kumar Yadav and Hardik Pandya were in prime touch would be an advantage for Team India, and bowlers like Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Shami and Shardul Thakur were in good touch will add another advantage for Team India's fortunes. But the main thing to look out for this match is Virat Kohli's particular form. But yes, this would be the personal expectations of Indian fans, but at the same time, the Pakistani bowlers will keenly observe on Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli's wicket to get them in the driver's seat. So let's wait and watch how this blockbuster clash will gonna happen today. History continue? Will India win this match? Or let's wait and watch whether Pakistan is gonna break this history and beat India for the first ever time in World Cup history. The match is gonna begin at 3:30 and 7:30 Indian Standard Times. So yes guys, just watch and enjoy this Sunday with the blockbuster clash of the Asians. We'll meet you in another video.